What's goody, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your boy Reaper Sage, and today I wanted to bring you Black Clover Quartet Knights. Now, in this video, I will be talking about this game, just showing you all the modes and everything that it has, a couple gameplay towards the end of the video, and just my thoughts on everything. So thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. If you're new, hit that like button and consider hitting that subscribe button after you're done watching the video. All right, so starting off with story mode. So pretty much story mode is the main thing you're going to be playing when you first get into the game, if you're not going to practice, right? Where you just complete these missions for stuff. You play with a bunch of unique characters, from Lug to Asta to Yami and to most of the main characters. The thing about story mode is that you do have this little side-by-side panel thing that you're going to have to do a lot of skipping through. It's not like a bunch like most of these games, but you will have to skip through a couple things. So besides that, that's just the only downside I would say about, like, just starting the story mode off. But when you get into the story, you play these scenarios and just these different story situations. It's really fun. It's iconic to the Black Clover game show, I meant, and it's fire. Yeah, so you're gonna be playing with a bunch of characters. Like this guy right here, I didn't expect that I was gonna like him, but he is really good. And then just fighting the bosses, like right here where I'm fighting Sana the Hateful, she's really dope. Like the fight felt super immersive. It gives off like this I would say Overwatch slash Rivals type of vibe when it comes to, just the four abilities and where they're positioned at and what you have to do in certain, missions and stuff, which you're gonna see in the video. One really cool feature too, as well, as you're completing those missions, you can change the difficulty and then try to, complete the sub missions, I would say, that's on the bottom of the missions, so that you can just complete it, and get more cash and other things. And one of my favorite things is I got to play with one of my favorite characters in Black Clover, period, which was Yami. But this is young Yami, and I didn't even know he was on this game. His loadout, like his moveset, is better than a regular Yami. I mean, that's just my opinion. Maybe it's just because he's a fresh, refreshing twist, I guess. But also this girl right here, oh my god, she is so good. She literally floats around. She gives me like this Wanda vibe from Marvel Rivals, but she's really dope. She can do like far range stuff. She got a little up close range thing. As you can see, she does like this freaking Jacob's ladder type of thing, but she's really tight. Now to the customization, I love this because, like I said, you use that currency that's up there at the top right, and then you just buy different fits for your characters. I was just going down trying to buy all the purple or yellow type of fits, is usually what I do in these type of games. But I do like how it changes. It changes the skin variation too, not only just the color, so it's really tight. But you can have a lot of fun here. Now let's get into the online mode. The multiplayer, the main thing you're gonna be playing once you're done beating all those story mode missions, because they're not gonna take too long to beat, and then even putting them on hard is not gonna take too long. But this multiplayer mode, this online mode, is so fun. Sometimes I felt like I was fighting mainly bots, but there will be like sometimes some players that's in here, but sometimes I think they just put you in a match with just full bots. I'm not sure, but that's what it feels like. And if you can fight an AI and then fighting a real person, it just feels completely different. But yeah, this online mode feature is really dope. You do like different objectives. Like I said, it's like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, Paladins, all that, good objective type based games where you have to move the objective, or defend the objective. You collect items around the map and all that, which give you boost or extra, its own little thing. So this game is really tight, and it has its own unique twist though. It's not exactly a copy or like other games, but you can see that Black Clover, they did something trying to play this game. And I think the downfall is probably just the online multiplayer, which explains why they put a lot of bots here. And then just my favorite girl in this game is obviously Noelle. She's really tight in the show as well, but she is really versatile in this game. Like literally, she's a healer, obviously. She has her water type range, so she's just really all over. She has her defense bubble, as you can see right there. She can heal her teammates. I mean, like, I was just collecting kills with her. She's my favorite girl to use in the game so far. But that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for tapping in, guys and gals. I appreciate everybody that watched, man. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. It really helps out y'all, and consider hitting that subscribe button. We trying to get up there. I'm trying to hit 9K by the end of this year so we can bring a lot of stuff to the channel. But as always, it's your boy Reaper Says, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out and love.